Hi everyone, my name is Kirill, I'm from Russia, I'm a native speaker of Russia. In this video I want to tell you about Russian words that are really difficult to translate into English. Of course there are words with a similar meaning, but these are the ones that have a special meaning and understanding the culture of language and Russia as whole. The first word is nadriv. This word has several meanings, but we will consider it in figurative sense. This word describes an uncontrollable emotional outburst when a person brings out deeply hidden, often tragic, intimate feelings, deep emotional shock. For the famous Russian writer Dostoevsky, this keyword means a situation where the hero is so devoted to reflection that he can find in his soul something that is completely or almost absent from it. Therefore, this word often expresses imaginary, exaggerated, or distorted feelings. Second word is хамство, which means rudeness, arrogance, and impudence combined, but at the same time multiplied by impunity. In other languages, there is no such compact word that combines several components of meaning at once. This is how Russian writer Sergei Dovlatov spoke about this word. The word is primarily used in everyday expressions of rudeness, often refers to mid-level government officials. For example, when you need to obtain a government service, a document and certificate and so on, they might be rude at you, yell at you, make you wait, perform their work with a demonstrative slowness, or just slam the door in your face and refuse to serve you. This is хамство. Moving on, we have poshlish. It means vulgarity, triviality, banality, tasteless, and immoral rudeness. For example, the dress on this girl is very short, it's poshlish. But it also refers to the description of completely different things, for example, to a book, a movie, an interior, and so on. Have you seen the interior of his house? He has gilded things everywhere, and there is also a statue of himself in the center of living room. Yeah, that's complete poshlish. When it's necessary to strengthen the meaning of given word, often uses the звенящая пошлость. For example, to attract attention to themselves, person by expressing things and compulsively demonstrate their wealth and status. Next one is avos. It's quite difficult to explain to people of other nationalities what avos is. Meanwhile, many consider it avos to be the main Russian nation trait. It means doing something around luck for chance without making much effort, irresponsibly, the expectation of accidental success, often with a touch of frivolity or neglect of preparation. Interesting word is toska. This Russian word can be translated as emotional pain or melancholy, but this concept don't capture the full depth of the word. Russian writer Vladimir Nabokov wrote, "No word in English conveys all the nuances of the toska. It's a feeling of great spiritual suffering without any particular cause. Vague pain of the soul, vague anxiety, nostalgia, longing for love." And final one is sushniak. It's an informal Russian slang word that describes the intense feeling of having dry mouth, strong thirst, and overall feeling unwell, most commonly after drinking too much alcohol, a hangover, though it can also happen after eating very salty food or becoming dehydrated. In English, there is no exact one word equivalent, so people often use dry mouth, extreme thirst, or cotton mouth, especially in informal speech. Thanks for watching, I hope it was interesting and useful. Subscribe to my channel and see you later.